My name is Jordan Conroy, and I was in season 5, and I was a finalist. This week, every couple gets an all-star mentor, and my job today is to mentor Jordan and Rebecca.
Who is it? Who is it?
No way!
I see 2 big tree trunks come around me, and I knew straight away who it was. I heard that big Offaly accent. You know, we're good friends. We go back years. That dance-off last week, man.
Yeah, how was that for you?
You know what? You can do a great dance beforehand, but in the moment, if you mess up, you're gone.
I was in the dance-off back-to-back as well.
Yeah.
Forget about it now. That's last week.
I was a little bit down after the dance-off, but Jordan was really able to lift my spirits.
So this week, you will be dancing the Jive.
Song is Bruno Mars.
Runaway Baby.
Runaway Baby. Yeah.
The only thing that I could compare Jordan to is a drill sergeant. He was there shouting at me, he got the stick out, making sure I was doing high knees, drop down, give me 20, the whole shebang.
Had to give him a bit of tough love. As a mentor, you have to be able to give that kind of criticism. Once he brings that energy and keeps it up there, I think he'll do great. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, fair play.
One of the most iconic pieces from this number is the jump that Jordan Conroy does over Salome's head.
The leap is the move that sets the tone of the entire dance. So if I can get that right, I think that will carry me through the rest of the routine.
I just feel wind.
There's no room for error, no room for any slip-ups. Hopefully I don't end up in that dance-off again.
Dancing the Jive. Jordan Dargan and Rebecca Scott.
Well, looky here, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know that I'm a woman, 'cause at the end of the night, it's all we owe. I love you so, hey, that's what you say. You told me, baby, please don't go away. But when I'm there, I never say, every girl that I meet, this is what I say. Run away, baby, the fall we must never do. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you know is true. Hold me hard, put it on my phone. That's what I know, I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. See, I ain't tryna hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. See, I ain't tryna hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. Said you better run.
We got an extra little push-up, a little Give it a hug, That was amazing, Rebecca. Insane. Definitely a home run, right? Insane, and you nailed that jump. I think it was better than Jordan's. Don't tell him I said that.
What do you think, Jordan?
Oshie, can I go to you first?
Jordan, what a way to open the show. That was so energetic. You gave it everything, your kicks, your flicks. Rebecca, you are not going easy on this man, are you? Listen, before I would have said you're a ballroom man, Latin is not your thing, but that felt like your redemption dance. That was amazing, darling.
Dancing.
I have to say, Jordan, you were in dance-off last week, but thank God you didn't actually let that to get to your head, because what you did with your attitude and demeanor, you went dance-off, who cares? And I loved it. This joy was bursting full of energy, as Otis said, kicks and flicks, triple steps. Your speed was incredible, your sharpness, I mean, the great charisma. I just loved it.
Isidore?
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Okay, boom.
The thing with Jive is it's so fast. You need so much choreography to fill up that time. And there's a huge amount of stuff to learn in there. And you did that really well. You kept the energy good. But for me, the thing with Jive is a dance of contradictions. It's the tone and control that you need in the legs while maintaining the freedom of the top part of the body. And I think you got that a little bit the wrong way around. I thought the top part looked a little restricted and the feet were a little bit floppy. So, I mean, good. And although Jen said a home run, I would say not quite.
Where's that baseball bat?
Jordan, 100th episode, baby. This is a great night already. Jive, we all know by now, you want to see high energy. That's exactly what I see. And that routine was jam-packed from the 4 spits at the end. It was so fun. I do agree, though, at parts, the base and Jive should be small because then you'll have snappy legs and it'll look really energetic. So at times, it was a little bit too big. But now, having said that, don't be bugged down. It was unreal.
It was unreal. It was unreal. Okay, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but Nikki.
You know what? Honestly, Jordan, my recollection of the Jive when I did it was it's the hardest dance to do. You know, your body's aching all week, you have blisters on your feet, you're opening the 100th episode of Dancing with the Stars. And when that red light goes on, all the pressure is on you. We can't underestimate that. That's no mean feat. Now, Brian is grumpy at the best of times.
Yeah.
We know that, OK? He might not have thought that was a home run, but I think you knocked that right out of the park.
I think so too. Give it up for Jordan and Rebecca.
Jordan and Rebecca, that was a fast jive. Catch your breath for a second because we need to chat to Sergeant Conroy, sir.
At ease.
How do you think he did?
Amazing. He did everything I asked and he brought the energy. He had the kicks. I thought it was perfect. And as I said, it's such a high energetic dance-off. Jesus.
No, not dance-off. Not dance-off. Not dance-off. Take it back.
Sorry, it's such a high energy dance. And he did amazing. And honestly, I mean, that was an amazing routine. I just brought back memories. I wanted to jump out there with him.
I would imagine you do. Let's talk about the jump for a second.
Yeah.
I think you might have jumped higher.
You and Jen are just against me.
I'm not against you. I'm not against you.
Honestly, he did. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'm so proud. I'm like a proud older brother.
Oshie said that you gave it everything. How does that feel? Because, I mean, you are sweating right now. You really gave that socks.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I did give it my all.
Yeah.
I absolutely did. And, you know, watching Jordan on this show dancing, he was the first one I called when I got on and was saying, should I do it? So it's full circle. So to get anywhere close to what he did would have been amazing.
You did well.
Rebecca, a lot of Jordans happening right here. How did the week go?
Yeah.
The room was Jordan, both
Jordan won.
So we came up with Twinkle Toes and Tinkerbell.
Well, Twinkle Toes and Tinkerbell, the scores are in.
The judges have their scores. Brian Redman.
8.
Karen Byrne.
9.
Nikki Byrne.
9.
Oti Mabusi.
8.
Arthur Gulen Liang. 9.
What a score to kick us off. That is a total score of 43, but remember, it's not just up to the judges. If you think Jordan and Rebecca knocked it out of the park, you can text Jordan to 53125 when we open the voting lines after all our couples have danced. Don't vote before then, as your vote won't count, but you will be charged. All the voting details, including the numbers to call, terms and conditions are on rte.ie/DWTS. You can go up to the camera now. Give it up for Jordan and Rebecca!